Oh, hey there. So the fourth deadly sin is sloth. Sloth is laziness, especially extreme laziness. Like you refuse to do your part. You're a wet blanket. It's like nailing Jello to the wall to get you to do anything, right? You are difficult for everybody that you're involved with. If somebody says, hey, can you do this simple task? It's like pulling teeth to get you to do the task. And so over time, you will have less and less opportunity, you will have less and less money, and then you'll sit there and go, I don't understand why my life's so horrible. Well, the problem is that you're not pulling your own weight. Other people have to pull your weight, and eventually they're gonna leave. And then you're gonna be left there by yourself. Now, in Proverbs, it says, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you. It will come upon you quickly and without mercy, without you paying attention. You don't have to try to be poor. You don't have to try to fail. That happens naturally. You have to try not to be poor. You have to try not to fail. You have to try to be proactive in your life and to do things. Personally, I know a lot of procrastinators, and you can't really blame them. I mean, they haven't done anything. I'm an anti-procrastinator. As soon as a task comes up, I'm like, let me take care of that, and that's off my list. And another thing comes up, I'm like, oh, let me take care of that, and that's off the list. This is interesting to me, right? When GPS first came out on our phones, I was skeptical, right? I was like, I don't know if you're allowing for traffic, I don't know if you're allowing for roadblocks and all these type of things, and if it says this time, I don't know if I trust you, so I'm going to overcompensate for this. Now, over time, I've realized that Google is here and there and everywhere else, and it's tracking all the cars, and it has allowed for all the stupid things that are going to come up. And so when it says, hey, you got 48 minutes to get there, usually they're pretty right. I'm always like, time to beat, 48 minutes, got it, and I'll get there in 42. But nevertheless, God has done that too. God goes, I need you to do this thing. And you're like, there's plenty of time. He's like, there's not. You need to start now, because there will be roadblocks, there will be things in your way, there will be traffic, and I need you to start now. And along the way, I've compensated for all that stuff. I've allowed for it. I've allowed for your stupidity, but you have to do your part so that we can get this stuff done, because it needs to get done. And if we can just go, I'm going to do as much as I can. And when you hit roadblocks, you try, but there are times, and trust me, I want to get the task done. I'm much more task oriented than I like to admit. When there's a total roadblock, then maybe sometimes you got to back off and take a minute, take a beat. And sometimes that's part of the plan too. But to be slothful, to be lazy, poverty will come upon you. And that's just all there is to it. So that's one of the deadly sins as well. Now we know.